Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, my beautiful friends, on January the 25th, we have a very powerful and rare event that is about to take place. This is where the planets in our solar system are going to align, synchronize in one straight line. Anything can happen with this energy. Now, I went to go and research this and I got conflicting information. So I don't know whether or not this is actually happening. What I'm going to do today is tap into the timeline that where this planetary alignment exists. And I'm going to bring the energy and the messages in for you today through these cards. Okay, so Spirit is also letting me know that they're going to answer some questions for you through these cards as well. So if there's something specific you've been asking Spirit for, you're going to receive an answer today through my cards, through my messages. Now, what I'm going to do for you is open your reading with an oracle card. This is going to be a direct message for you today. This is something they want you to carry with you and weave it into the reading as I'm pulling cards. I'm then going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you. A bonus card. This is a crystal and soul purpose deck. This is what Spirit called me to use in your reading today. We're going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers, symbols, or patterns, this is all going to bring you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. Oh, and before I forget, I just wanted to mention to everyone that I have a secondary channel. It's called Sacred Knowledge Living. Now, this is a channel where myself and my family bring you creative content together. You're going to find podcasts there with us, meditations, and behind the scenes, and so much more. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. If you're interested, you can go and check that out. Otherwise, enjoy the video. All right, Leo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this rare event. All right, so we are starting with a new career path will be highly successful. So trust the magic of newness. Look at that. Some of you are going to experience a new career path. So a new career path will be highly successful. Trust the magic of newness. All right, so trust the magic of newness. They want you to be open and receptive at this time. I just feel there's a lot of beautiful things that are opening up for you. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right, we're starting with the 4 of Pentacles. This is a very grounded energy for you. Spirit is wanting you to implement grounding techniques or practices in your life right now. They want you to stabilize your energy. We are connecting to the energy of abundance at this time. Okay, so you have access to this. Now, it's really important that you center and ground yourself. So 4 of Pentacles to start. We have the Ace of Wands. There's that new beginning, a new career path perhaps. Whatever this is, you have drawn it in. It's as if heaven has sent it down itself. Right? This is what it feels like. And it's an energy that you have cultivated or you have manifested in your life. So new beginnings here, a new experience in your life. Knight of Pentacles. So it's an opportunity where some of you have had a chance to actually create wealth for yourself or abundance, love, whatever it is that you're desiring to experience in your life. You are now taking the action to create it for yourself. You're being resourceful. You're making sure that you have everything in order to create what it is that you desire to create. So this is a fast moving energy as well. So the Knight of Pentacles here. Now, what I want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. I love this. There is so much that is coming in for you. What Spirit is letting you know is that you have everything that it takes to create what it is that you desire, the kind of life you want to live. You have the power to do it. All right. So Before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So 4 of Pentacles. Some of you might be seeing the numbers 4s, 1s, 12s. These might be coming in. These could be dates for some of you as well, right? Numbers of significance. The 4 of Pentacles is showing me a couple things here. So the first one they want me to talk about is the energy that you're holding on to. I feel that sometimes when we are trying to create something and it doesn't happen for us right away and we're not seeing results, it starts to build this worry, this like energy that takes us kind of downward. If you're finding yourself holding on and focusing onto this energy too much, you're going to start to see that manifest in your reality. So what's going to happen is your mind, your brain is actually going to seek out the things you're focusing your energy on. So it's it's very powerful, but it's really important that you practice grounding and become aware of where you're putting your energy daily, right? And I'm getting a mindset shift coming in for some of you. So this definitely does have to do with the mindset that they're saying. So the lens that you're wearing, how you're choosing to navigate your world. How are you choosing to show up and how are you choosing to see it? Through what you're focusing on, where you put your attention, right? So it's, again, they're saying it is so important that you understand what lens you're looking through. Now, I do have 2 ebooks on mindset. I've got the 14-day mindset challenge ebook. It's in the description box below, but I also have the 60-day soul commitment challenge. All right, so both ebooks are in the description box below. 4 of Pentacles also talks about security and stability, right? So this is what you're wanting to build. This is what you are building in your life. And you are someone who is fully capable of acquiring the information that you need in order to create this abundance, this wealth, whatever this is for you. You can create this in your life. You have the power to do it. And if anyone tells you otherwise, are you going to believe that and focus on that energy? Because if you are, and you're going to tell yourself that that's the truth, then that's going to be the truth for you, right? So I know in my life, whenever someone tells me that I can't do something, and I'm a Gemini sun, Gemini rising, Leo moon, anyone tells me I can't do something, I'm like, oh yeah? Who says? And it's like, well, I'm like, I don't know unless I try it. If I'm able to do it, then what? Right? So I get a little bit, I get a little challenged sometimes, but it's an internal energetic thing that I feel. And I'm like, I'm going to go and try that if it resonates with me. Right? So we don't know unless we actually try. Just because one person did it doesn't mean that you can't do it, or whatever it is someone's saying to you. So don't allow energies that are not in alignment with what you're trying to do affect your energy. Energies are outside of us. We can't control the energies and what's going on in our reality with the people and the things that are going on in the world. But we can definitely choose to experience it in the way that we want to, right? So very grounded energy. There is a lot of wealth here, as you can see with the 4 of Pentacles. So I want you to take a look at the card and see what that means for you. I'm seeing someone hoarding energy, and that's kind of the energy of holding on to something. But this is almost like, okay, so I'm getting somebody that's purchasing a lot of things. Purchasing and maybe not even wearing or using these things, and it's collecting in your home. I don't know if that's you, Cancer, or sorry, Leo, if that's you. But now the Cancer energy is coming through as well. So this is a cusp energy that's coming through. This is what they're saying. It's a cusp energy. So Leo, what Spirit is asking here is to money management. Oh my gosh, there's so many different things. It's like all of these downloads. I'm getting so confused with how many things that they're wanting me to say here. I could only say one at a time. So we have money management, the kind of money that you're putting out there and what you're receiving in return, and how is that working for you? Like, is it something that you need, or is it something that you want and you're collecting and not using? So they want you to be mindful of the way that you spend your money, because I'm seeing you accumulating more money, but you have to change the way, especially if you're not seeing money energy increasing in your life. You have to be very mindful of it and learn about money. That's another thing Spirit is asking here, Leo, is to learn about money. Okay, if you're really wanting to build wealth, it's now time to study it and master the art of creating money. So Ace of Wands, we have a new experience, a new beginning coming in, and it is tied to the abundance you're seeking, right? The stability you're seeking, the security you're seeking, even the freedom, right? I'm getting freedom here through the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so the Ace of Wands is letting me know that you have manifested something, or you have become aware or received a different lens or put on a different lens. It's more so you put on a different lens and you're aware of different opportunities, and you see this one that is in alignment with where you're trying to go. They want you to take action on it. This is an energy of action. And with these planetary alignments, it is giving you this potent energy, so a potent dose of energy. And you're going to feel this within yourself. So some of you might be feeling inspired or motivated. You have a lot of ideas. And as these are downloads that are coming in, by the way. So some of you are getting lots of different ideas, information coming in, and it feels good. Now, I'm getting also somebody that's getting a version of them, their ego perhaps, saying, nope, I don't think you can do that, or I don't think I can do that. No, it's going to be like this, or this, that, the other thing. All these things that come and crowd that idea. I don't know if any of you are feeling that. So you just can cut off your intuition when those things came and surrounded, those thoughts came in and started doubting this idea. It's really important that these doubts, it means that you're wearing a different lens. It means you're wearing a lens where you're not able to see, you saw the abundance, but it's not able to stay there. So they want you to shift the way that you're looking at the world and the way that you're viewing it. And again, focus on, it's really about coming to the present moment here, connecting with yourself, your own energy. Where are you emitting your energy? Where are you focusing your energy? They want you to really understand, like, where is my focus and energy going throughout the day? I like to document my day. And this is what I started doing when I first wanted to figure out what kind of energies I'm carrying throughout the day, is I started documenting everything I'm doing. And it's really interesting when I go back and read it. It's kind of like, oh yeah, I remember that. And then you find details that you didn't notice in that moment until you come back to it after a couple of days or even months, right? But it gives you an idea of where your energy is. And it's more so about in your mind, like what's happening in your mind, in your mental space every day. Document that. This is really important. Like if you're focusing on something that happened yesterday, you're beating yourself up about it, and you're thinking about it throughout the whole entire day, or someone said something to you, maybe you're thinking they meant this or they meant that, or what does it actually mean? Like you're thinking about, and you're focusing your energy there. You're now picking up on that kind of energy in your reality. So it's important that you shift your mindset, the lens that you're wearing, to something that you want to experience. So what is it that you want to experience and see in your life, in your reality? Again, we cannot control our external reality, but we can surely change the lens that we're wearing and choose to show up in that experience, in the energy of abundance, or in the energy we choose to experience it in, right? So this new experience for you is going to be in that energy where I'm getting a magician that is kind of waving their wand around, learning how to use this wand and this energy. Okay, so this is the Ace of Wands. And I'm getting some of you investing in something. Like I'm seeing you putting investment in something. I feel investment in yourself. Perhaps you're choosing to choose you now, right? And you are choosing to invest in learning new skills, working on your health. Maybe you purchased a gym pass and you're finding yourself at the gym every day. Maybe you purchased a course and you're taking that course and you're going to finish it. Maybe you have decided that I don't like what it is that I'm doing right now, or, once served a purpose, but I'm kind of feeling pulled towards something else. It's like someone that was a doctor who now is choosing to be a coach or doing something else with their life other than being a doctor, right? A different passion has woken up within you. This is the Ace of Wands. And there's an investment that's being placed here in this new energy and this door opening for you, and an experience that is linked to what you're now trying to create, which is different than what you were doing before. Okay, so that's the Ace of Wands. And The Knight of Pentacles is beautiful because you're arming yourself with knowledge. You are arming yourself with everything that you need in order to get to where you're going in this newfound energy, this newfound experience, right? And we've got I feel some of you are wanting to see things happen really quickly, and others you're going to see things happen quickly. You're going to see your investment paying off. Maybe you've invested in something or someone. You're going to see this paying off for you. They want you to take calculated risks. Be strategic about your decision making and where you're going, right? Listen to your intuition as well. Now, some of you might be seeing a horse in your life. That's coming in as a confirmation. Okay, horses on images, like you might be seeing it as a cloud shape. Maybe you're seeing someone wearing horse earrings or a horse on their shirt. An actual horse, right? You might be seeing horses around you right now. That's a confirmation of this card. And it's letting me know that things are going to speed up for you. Whether it's you putting extra energy and speeding things up, they're definitely going to speed up for you. So when things start to speed up, you want to slow down just a little bit to make sure you're catching all the details, right? Taking everything in, being in the present moment. So it's important that you ground your energy as you are moving. You're meant to be in action right now. So you, again, Spirit is saying you have to be an active participant in the co-creation of your desired reality. They want you to have a destination point. They always want you to have a destination point to where you're going, right? And as you are navigating your journey towards that destination point, just be aware changes happen. Changes happen along the path. What we need to do is be ready for that change by knowing that change is coming and not being afraid of it. Instead, finding ways, I started doing breathing exercises. So anytime a change does come in, I just breathe through it and let everything kind of pass through the feelings and the emotions, or a challenge or something that comes up. It's like, okay, let's just breathe through this. Let's connect with Spirit. The information is going to come in. This is meant to be happening. I'm meant to go through this experience, but I want to connect and navigate through my intuition, right? So this is kind of what I do in my own life. I'm seeing some of you, so what I'm seeing here is like a video going viral. I don't know if any of you are wanting a video to go viral. I'm seeing something quickly happening for you. And they're saying that preparation is key here. When we get a viral video, that's great. But if you don't have, if you're somebody that first started, that's not what they're trying to say here. They're like, no, it's just something's going to happen really quickly. And it's just a confirmation for some of you. I don't even have to go into the details of any of that stuff. I was just about to say, Spirit is like, no, they're just going to go through this glow up, this viral video thing. This could be on any kind of social media platform. You're going to see something speeding up, and this is an opportunity that some of you are going to be able to run with, to really create something for yourself, which is this that you're looking for, is the Four of Pentacles, right? So it's just a beautiful energy here. And what I'm also seeing here with all of these cards, again, a new career path. This could be a business. You might become an entrepreneur, doing something creative. I'm seeing the number 38 coming through. I'm trying to figure out where is this 38, but I'm seeing that in my mind right now. So I feel this is timing for some of you. This could be your age right now. You might be 38 years old. Maybe this has to do with something happening in March or August. So they're giving me timing right now. So March or August. And I'm also getting March the 8th. Okay, so that's coming through for you. And freedom. I don't know if any of you are seeking freedom. Freedom, what is that to you? What does freedom mean to you? This is coming in for you as well. They're wanting you to know that you have the freedom already. Sometimes we put this restriction or limitation on ourselves, not being aware that we are actually free to move in this reality the way we choose to. And these restrictions, these barriers, these limitations, whatever these are, a lot of times they're illusions or things that we have to just move through, tackle, overcome, right? It's a challenge. It's like, okay, I want to do this thing, but I feel like, I'm not able to do it because of these certain things. Well, let's try to figure out how we can do that, because there is a way, is what Spirit is saying. There is a way through it. And you are the one who came up with that idea to do this thing. You felt this thing, and you're capable of making it happen. That's why it came to you, is what Spirit is saying. I hope you understand that. All right, Leo? And you know, Cancer energy sometimes comes through in your readings, and it really is coming in a strong way. So some of you might be on the cusp of Cancer Leo, maybe Cancer somewhere in your birth chart, or there is a Cancer energy around you. I'm getting someone wearing a orange colored scarf, or I'm getting orange colored clothing. Maybe you recently bought something that is orange colored, or you're wearing something that is orange. Vitamin C here, Spirit is wanting you to make sure you're taking your vitamin C and vitamin D. And clearing out the clutter in your home. That's another thing they want you to do, is re-energize your space. The space that you spend most of your time in, they want you to clean that out. This is going to bring some new energy in, and even saging it, clearing it out energetically. Open the windows, open the curtains, right? Allow fresh air to come in. It's going to energetically clear the space for you, especially those of you that are feeling stagnant energy in your life. Okay, so that's what's coming in, and let's go ahead and pull a bonus card now. This is the Gemstone Guardian and your Soul Purpose Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from this guidebook. This is the card, this is the book or cards that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. All right, we are getting for you today chef and art. Look at that, appetite. Appetite. I hope I'm saying this stone's name right. Appetite. So you don't have to go out and buy this stone. You can actually visualize it in your mind to pull its energy in. Okay, so I don't know if any of you are chefs out there. Maybe you do some artwork, you're creative, and it maybe comes out through in your food, right? So the message here is, are you fully present during food preparation, or are your thoughts elsewhere? Observe your thoughts and stay in the moment with each vegetable you cut and each meal you prepare. Maintain a grateful attitude for all it took to bring food to your kitchen. I love cooking, and I just love being in that. It's very, it's relaxing for me. It relaxes me to cook. And when I cook, I like to decorate the plate and make it look like you're in a restaurant. So the affirmation for you today is, my thought processes are conscious and healthy. I am mindful and present as I create meals. My body metabolizes the food I prepare with ease. I am grateful for all involved in bringing food to my table. So feel free to write this affirmation down and use it. All right, and let's read the interpretation here from the guidebook. So art and chef. All right, so now that I've found this page, your message today is, do you enjoy cooking, Leo? Being a chef is a culinary art that allows you to provide delicious and nutritious food for pleasure and sustenance. Whenever you prepare food, you fall into the role of chef. But cooking is an art that transcends just the preparation. What do you think about while you're preparing your food? Conscious preparation of food brings much more than just nutrition to the table. Appetite is a tool to maintain mindfulness while prepping food. Pairing this vibrational matching gemstone with chef helps you align with how the food you're preparing will be assimilated and absorbed, taking into consideration the nutrition as well as the emotions and thought forms you hold as you make and serve the food. When you pull the chef and appetite card, it is a reminder to hold positive thoughts when preparing meals, because the food absorbs the energy of your thoughts. Remember that you are providing nourishment that goes beyond the consumption of food. Use the appetite gemstone as an ally in the mindful preparation of food and to ignite your creative imagination when putting ingredients together. Appetite is also associated with becoming conscious of emotional eating habits. When this card shows up, consider keeping a food diary to track overeating or eating to shove down your emotions. This card brings to mind when I was blessed twice to work side by side in a kitchen with Abuelita Margarita on a mountain in Mexico. This is the author of this book, of this deck, who's speaking here. I integrated myself as a part of the support team in the rustic outdoor kitchen. The sacred ceremony included a large group of indigenous peoples from various North and South American locations. During this experience, I learned the extreme value of mindful food preparation, especially with regard to cutting fruits and vegetables. So look at that, chef. This could be a card where you might be overeating, right? Too much, overconsumption, overabundance of something, right? So we're getting chef and appetite and art. So angel number for you today, if you're seeing an angel number, this is going to be your message. And if you do see this angel number, remember the message of this card. So we are getting the number 4. I am stable. So this is syncing with the 4 of Pentacles here. You are stable, my friends. The message is you bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. I'm going to read that one more time. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. So look at that. You are stable. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.